Morning. Out here again, just a-working. Antifa. I was poking around last night on YouTube, and I found a few videos about them. And these videos were about November 4th. Was the day that supposedly they are going to they're going to try to start a civil war. I don't know if it'll just be a protest or if they're going to try to start some giant conflict. I've heard it both ways, to where it's just something fake that's out there, and then I've also heard all the way up to they have guns and they are planning massive conflicts, riots, home invasions to either make themselves more armed, come in, take your guns, your ammo, your gear, or take your stuff to better fund their cause, their groups. But I've heard it's a nationwide deal. And then I also heard another video say it was going to be in 5 major cities. So I don't know. It could be anywhere. Could be anything. But November 4th was the day that has been said that it's all going to happen. Or the day that it's all going to start. Now, if you're planning some big something, why would you let everybody know exactly when you're going to start it? So that could be a distraction. So a couple of days beforehand, a couple of days after, stay ready, be ready. And even if you don't believe it, you think, oh, it's just some fake thing, they're bluffing, nobody's going to do anything. At least if you've seen this video, hopefully now you're at least aware that something may happen. So if you can, be armed, be alert. Don't just walk around with your face in your phone. I've seen a lot of people walking down the road go straight into traffic because they're not aware of anything. They've got earbuds in, headphones on, staring at their phone walking down the sidewalk. Heck, I've seen people do that driving. So take your earbuds out, take your headphones off, look away from your phone. Shoot, don't even watch this video. Start it up, set it down, and just listen to it while you're going around. Keep your head looking around, be aware of who's around you, what's going on. Don't go out looking for trouble. Because of course when these things come out and they say, oh, we're gonna have this big protest, we're gonna riot, a lot of people feel the need to, well, I'm gonna put on all of my tactical gear and I'm gonna carry my rifle down the street, and I'm just gonna sit there, go out, not necessarily looking for trouble, but if you carry your rifle down to one of those events, you're gonna get trouble. Because the side of that, I know it's your right to do so. Just because you can doesn't always mean that you should. So my thoughts on it are more of a element of surprise kind of thing. Stay hidden until you need to be seen. And it is their right to protest, so if they want to protest, fine, whatever. But the stipulation on that is that it's got to be a peaceful protest. So they start breaking windows, pulling people out of cars, setting fires. If they start pulling all that nonsense, then sure, be part of the solution. Make yourself seen. But until then, just blend in, keep an eye on stuff, see what's happening, think about the best way for you to react. And if they're wanting to go out and start some big old fight, well, if there's nobody there to fight, it's gonna kind of take the wind out of their sails. So I don't know if something will happen or not, or to the extent that it will happen. But tell you one thing, I'm gonna be like I always am, looking around. That's just, I don't know if that's bad or not, but I'm always aware of what's going on, who's around me. Try to check out people's temperaments and kind of see how they're feeling that day. So if nothing else, be ready. That way, even if nothing does happen, good. But if something does kick off, you're ready. Just be aware of your surroundings that day. Be ready to act if need be. Whether it's dealing with an immediate situation that's right there in front of you that you can't get out of, or whether it's, okay, they're way over there, I'm gonna go this way, just to stay away from any trouble that may be there. That's my take on it. If you want to look into it more, just type in Antifa November 4th. Google it. Type it into YouTube. There's lots of stuff out there. They have been labeled officially by the FBI as a domestic terrorist group. I learned that. Just be ready and be aware. Can't say it anymore. Hopefully somebody will take something out of this video and maybe notified now of something that they had no idea may happen, because I didn't hear about it. I had heard about it a time or two before, but it was as I was doing something, so I just kind of kept doing what I was doing and forgot about it. So I didn't know too much about it before, but now I know. So I'm gonna get on back to work. Y'all be good.